The Shreveport Mudbugs are back in town and back in studio for Mudbug Wednesday. Joining us this afternoon, goaltender Nico Goich and forward Bryce Boucher. Fellas, we had a clean sweep over the weekend, so I know we're feeling good about that. You get 3 wins in Oklahoma. You've won 8 out of your last 9. Those last 3 games, you scored 4 goals in each of them. Bryce, we'll start with you from the offensive side. What is going on with the forwards, man? You guys are scoring great.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're starting to just gel a little bit more, and we're finding each other, and I think the guys are just starting to bear their chances every time they get them, so it's just helping run up the score a little bit.
Yeah, and it's been really fun to watch, but it hasn't just been the goal scoring. The goaltending's been pretty darn good too. You had another shutout this past weekend, and you know, there's nothing quite like when you're just seeing it well out there from a goalie's perspective. I was wondering if you could kind of describe that for our viewers and how fun it is when it feels like you can stop anything.
Yeah, it's great. You kind of figure it out after the first period. Like you get like a good amount of shots, and you kind of like realize that. Like you're seeing the puck really well, and you're kind of just on top of it. So yeah, it's good.
It is. You know, it's a crazy job, but there's nothing like it when that puck's hitting you all night. It is awesome. Now, of course, the most important piece of what you guys were able to do this weekend is you tie Corpus Christi. You get the tiebreaker on them, so you're technically now in second place. I'd ask both of you. You've played a lot of games in Georges Pond. To have that home ice advantage in the playoffs, how critical would that be?
Oh, it's big. It's especially with our crowd and our atmosphere. It definitely helps us out more than people think it would. Playing at home, it's a big advantage for sure.
And I'm sure when that crowd gets rolling, all those Mudbugs get on the ice, it makes it easier to score more goals too.
Yeah, exactly. It's just hard to come and like play in our rink just because it's just loud, and you know, we're used to it. They're not.
Right.
You know, and they're rooting for us. So yeah.
Awesome. And we usually do Hockey 101 at this point, but we're going to spare you from that this time because it is a unique weekend for you guys in Georges Pond. It's Mardi Gras weekend. We know all about that here. You said you're from Chicago, and you were from Michigan. Yeah. So probably not a lot of Mardi Gras for you guys. So I would like both of y'all to describe maybe just what you think Mardi Gras is.
You want to go first?
Just a lot of partying, from what I've heard.
Yeah.
You know, you throw beads.
Yeah.
King cake.
Yeah. Okay.
A lot of partying. I know it's like a lot of beads, a lot of colors, festivities, all that fun stuff, and king cake too. I never had it before, but you know, I'd like to try it.
Well, we got to make that happen. Courtney just made some king cake literally today, so we can hook you up with that when we get out of here. And you guys are gonna have special jerseys, all that stuff. There's a parade.
Actually, no special jerseys this year.
Oh,
it's every other year. So sadly, no jerseys this year.
Well, at least the normal jerseys are still pretty good.
Yeah.
And those red, white, and blues were good too a couple days back. So
100%.
Plenty of fun to be had in Georges Pond. Mardi Gras weekend. Colorado's in town. These guys are second place in the South right now, trying to make even more ground on the Brahma. So go see them Friday, Saturday, 7-11 puck drop. Fellas, we appreciate the time.
Perfect. Thank you for having us.